So the question is, what are the 5 love languages, and can they be used for platonic friends, not only romantic ones? Yeah, so the 5 love languages are words of affirmation, quality time, gift giving, physical touch, and acts of service. I'll go through and explain a little bit about each one, and really just from that, you don't need to take any quiz or anything. Just from that, you'll be able to really tell, which one or two are really your top. Now, if you receive all 5 of these, that's all really beautiful and great. But the idea is to focus on which one of these that if you didn't have that in your relationship, you would really feel like something is missing, or like, it's just not enough for you, that you really just don't feel loved. So with words of affirmation, that can mean, it could mean saying I love you. It could also mean like telling the person how much they mean to you, telling them things about them that you really appreciate. Quality time is exactly that, but quality time can look different for different people, for some people, quality time is, sitting next to each other, watching a movie, one person reading a book, another person playing a video game. For other people, quality time is going out and doing something. For other people, it's really sitting in front of each other, making eye contact, talking about like depth and emotion, or talking about your day. The third one, I think maybe I said physical touch, and that is just that. It could be physical touch. It could also be sex and intimacy. The fourth one, gift giving. So yeah, just giving gifts. It could be big gifts. It could be small gifts. It could be flowers. And then the last one, acts of service. So acts of service is really doing something for the other person or with the other person in mind. So like taking out the garbage, doing dishes, having done groceries. I'm just thinking of household tasks, but there's many ways to serve another person. And so as you hear those, you'll settle into and light up probably when 1 or 2 of them are mentioned. You can absolutely use these methods to show a friend that you really care for them. But I'm going to tell you the one place that people get stuck in with love languages. So everybody gets really excited about identifying their love language, and then they choose to love the other person the way that they want to be loved. And that can sometimes, if the other person has a mismatched love language, or a love language that's not yours, your primary one, that can leave the other person feeling not fully seen, not fully heard, not fully loved. And so it's really important to ask your partner or your friend what their love language is, and then do that, because their love language is the way that they can hear you say the words, I love you best. And then you get to communicate yours and ask for that as well.